There is mental pain of neurosis, and then there is real pain of real life. Let me get this one started by saying we suffer in mind unnecessarily when we don't suffer in life necessarily. God damn, that's genius. We suffer in mind unnecessarily when we don't suffer in real life necessarily. Wow, that's a lot to unpack right there. I would just say that, all of these thoughts about how, shit hurts, and shit's bad and everything sucks is not real and is only able to be experienced because you're not actually feeling pain right now. It is that real pain that connects you to reality, man. It's interesting, because it's like I've been smoking weed my whole life to just take that edge off, but it's like that edge off that I'm taking off is really just my connection to reality, because it's that pain, that real pain that actually forces you to move. It's actually touching the hot stove that forces you to move your hand, as opposed to imagining that, everything's on fire and now you're hurting worse in your head type shit. So what I'm getting at is to avoid delusion, you must actually be feeling pain in real life. Like, you must actually live some shit. You must actually fight and push and suffer. And also, the idea is that we are actually made to suffer. Like, we are made for pain. Like, we are made to, because it's like as soon as you take away that pain of the real world, then you now start to suffer in mind. For instance, when I'm laying in bed, that it's not until I lay down and I'm starting to wind down and relax that I start to feel how much pain I'm in. You know what I'm saying? That's when I'm like, oh man, this shit hurts. Like, oh, my back hurts. Oh, my arm hurts. Or, oh, you know what I'm saying? Remember that time with that one shorty and that one thing happened and oh, that shit sucks so bad. It's like, dude, you're just not, actually feeling pain right now. Like you're not actually feeling pain. So you're just creating that shit. And you know what I'm saying, this notion can be applied towards a lot of different mental health issues. You know what I'm saying? If you feel like even the slightest amount of delusion, which I feel like is actually quite common in this society in today's day and age, since we have things so good, you can just redirect that energy into actually suffering, like into actually doing some shit. Like, you don't have to fucking, go David Goggins and fuck your shit up. But maybe go on a run, maybe actually feel some pain, Of course a workout, because it grounds you to the actual pain of real reality, But hey, what I'm saying, if you want to educate yourself, then actually study, what I'm saying? If you want to, get girls and actually go out and get rejected, what I'm saying? Like, it's always going to be that pain in reality is not as much, it's not nowhere near as bad as that pain in your mind. Or the pain of being delusional, But yeah, man, with that being said, this was an interesting topic. I'm going to catch you in the next one, dog. Peace. Also, anytime that you're suffering in mind unnecessarily, just go ahead and tune into being grateful for the moment and whatever you got going.